This is Honeycomb Tripe. As I understand it, it's one of the 4 stomachs of a cow. I've actually consumed it much more than I've worked with it. In pho, Vietnamese soup, in menudo. I had the Italian version, like Roman-style tripe and Florentine-style tripe, basically stewed in tomatoes, which is kind of simple. And that's the direction I was initially moving in, because that's kind of what we do, or rustic Italian. So this is the tripe that's actually been braised for about 4 hours. And the one we used in the sausage was actually cooked a little bit less than that. Ground it with the pork, basically stuffed it in beef middles, just to keep the beef theme going. We also ground some bone marrow fat in there just to keep the beef theme going as well. So it's actually almost 50% ground tripe to pork ratio. So I didn't skimp on the tripe. I decided to kind of think a little outside the box and thought of tripe more like pigskin. It has a lot of that same kind of gelatinous tough qualities that pigskin has, and I thought we could maybe do a sausage with it, like the Italian style cotechino. Basically has a lot of pigskin. It's really nice mouthfeel. For the sausages, I'm actually going to get the cranberry bean ragu going first. It's going to take a little bit longer. So we have some rendered bone marrow fat here, which is going to kind of start that ragu. Some, well, almost mere pods, fennel carrot and onion. Some cranberry beans. These have been cooked for about an hour and a half in the tripe stock, so they've soaked up a good amount of that tripey flavor. So I'm gonna let those vegetables sweat.
How does it taste?
It doesn't have a ton of forward flavor. It's definitely got that funky organy background notes. And most of the tripe that you'll find here, unless you harvest it yourself from the animal, has been bleached and possibly par cooked in some way. Yeah, it's kind of spongy, it's kind of gelatinous, and it does have like a little snap to it too. This is the tripe that's been diced, kind of the same size as the beans. This is the stuff that has been cooked for about 4 hours. We're going to put a little bit of crushed yellow tomatoes, preserved yellow tomatoes. So now this is the reduced tripe and pork jus, essentially, so a little bit of that's going to go in. I was looking to put a sandwich on the menu here at Panozzo's with tripe, and last year I contacted as many farmers as I knew in the area to see if anyone had it, and apparently you need like a separate processing facility just to process the tripe because of E. coli concerns, and I guess it's a pretty dirty process. So yeah, unfortunately I kind of just put that away on the back burner, but here we are today. Just kind of a quick, kind of rough pesto. A little bit of Sicilian almonds in here as well. Make sure to get some chunks of tripe in there. Reduced stock. It's really nice. It's pretty rich, but it's balanced out by a lot of those kind of light, fresh elements. The sausage isn't hugely tripe forward. But I think you get it at the end, but you definitely get that tripe texture and that flavor from the little chunks in the ragu, which kind of still have like that little resilient chew to it. Yeah, I'm really happy with the sausage though. I'm actually kind of surprised at how good it came out. I was almost thinking in the realm of chicken feet. I was thinking pork liver. Seems a little too straightforward because he does a lot of charcuterie at Maud's, so it might be a little too comfortable for him. So I came upon cactus. I think he can do some pretty cool stuff with it, but I think it'll be good for him.